some sunshine back there behind me. Hi. I can't tell. Is that my computer? Oh. Let's see. Let me come around. Hi. How are you? Look at, I'm late. It's 3:08 or something on that clock. There you go. That's better. Hi. Woo. Here we go, people. We are, hold on. I'm getting my computer ready. Sorry, I'm all fidgety. I'm a few minutes late and I'm fidgeting still. Hi. Saturday, November 7th, 2020. We have Joe Biden as president-elect, Kamala Harris, vice president-elect. We have COVID cases in the elementary school at the Block Island, in the elementary grades at the Block Island School. Our school has been shut down for the month of November. That is a bit of a roller coaster ride, folks. That is a lot of information, lots of news, all happening very quickly here on Block Island. So, you know, it's a bit of an emotional day, but I'm going to try to get through something here and say goodbye and see you tomorrow. So I hope everyone out there is well. Yeah, I hope you're all well. I do. I hope you're all well. And boy, can we talk about something that, you know, it's easy to talk about? What a day. It's glorious. Holy moly. That's a beach day out there. That is gorgeous. That is warm sun and gorgeous. Saturday afternoon, 3:00. The world is changing. Let's hope we have, you know, more good news about the about COVID here on Block Island. Let's hope we can contain ourselves here. Wear your mask. Stay away from the school kids. Don't go near them. Don't go near any parents. Don't go near any teachers. Right? Let's contain ourselves for a few moments here. Let's get a breath. Right? It's the weekend. We have a holiday on Wednesday. Right? Contain yourselves. Stay outside. Get outside. Eat your vegetables. Sleep right. Let's see what happens next. But certainly not good news to have our school closed down for the month of November. So, as I said, roller coaster of emotions. All right. So, can I do this? Let's hope I don't cry through this. Such a sap sometimes. I've been working on that. I've been trying to resolve that and be like, no, these are, no time to cry. Anyway, so I'm going to read Maya Angelou, and I'm going to read from the Complete Poetry. And I thought I would read the poem she read at Obama's inauguration, but I'm not, because there's no way I could read that and not cry. And I went here today because, I didn't know what short story would be appropriate on such a day, right? On a day that we have a new president. Not that I'm taking, right? Not that the library takes a political side there, but that there's change. There's presidential change, right? And so no matter what side you're on, there's change coming, and it's very big. It's monumental. We have the first woman vice president, and she's Black. So that's huge change. So, what would be appropriate on that day, and how could I possibly, I'm sorry, I'm still fidgeting. I never read in this room. I'm sorry. What could I possibly read that could capture this moment? And then the COVID news came about the school closing down for the month. I thought, oh, good Lordy. I stuck with Maya. I went up to, Dr. Angelou, and I stuck with it. I went up, I pulled this book off the shelf. I like this one. Think I can do it. Here I go. A brave and startling truth, dedicated to the hope for peace, which lies sometimes hidden in every heart. We, this people, on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we learn a brave and startling truth. And when we come to it, to the day of peacemaking, when we release our fingers from fists of hostility, when we come to it, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate, and faces suited with scorn are scrubbed clean, when battlefields and Colosseum no longer rake our unique and particular sons and daughters up with bruised and bloody grass to lay them in identical plots in foreign soil, when the rapacious storming of the churches, the screaming racket in the temples have ceased, when the pennants are waving gaily, when the banners of the world tremble stoutly in a good, clean breeze, when we come to it, when we let the rifles fall from our shoulders and our children can dress their dolls in flags of truce, when landmines of death have been removed and the aged can walk into evenings of peace, when religious ritual is not perfumed by the incense of burning flesh, and childhood dreams are not kicked awake by nightmares of sexual abuse. When we come to it, then we will confess that not the pyramids with their stones set in mysterious perfection, nor the gardens of Babylon hanging as eternal beauty in our collective memory, not the Grand Canyon kindled in delicious color by Western sunsets, nor the Danube flowing its blue soul into Europe, not the sacred peak of Mount Fuji stretching to the rising sun, neither Father Amazon nor Mother Mississippi, who, without favor, nurtures all creatures in their depths and on their shores. These are not the only wonders of the world. When we come to it, we, this people, on this minuscule globe, who reach daily for the bomb, the blade, and the dagger, yet who petition in the dark for tokens of peace, we, this people, on this mote of matter, in whose mouths abide cankerous words which challenge our very existence, yet out of those same mouths can come songs of such exquisite sweetness that the heart falters in its labor and the body is quieted into awe. We, this people, on this small and drifting planet, whose hands can strike with such abandon that in a twinkling, life is sapped from the living. Yet those same hands can touch with such healing, irresistible tenderness, that the haughty neck is happy to bow, and the proud back is glad to bend. Out of such chaos, out of such contradiction, we learn that we are neither devils nor divines. When we come to it, we, this people, on this wayward, floating body, created on this earth, of this earth, have the power to fashion for this earth a climate where every man and every woman can live freely without sanctimonious piety, without crippling fear. When we come to it, we must confess that we are the possible. We are the miraculous. We are the true wonder of this world. That is when, and only when, we come to it. Did it. No tears. Woo. Maya Angelou, Dr. Maya Angelou. The complete poetry. That one was, this is published by Random House in 2015. That particular piece of poetry, I have to look it up. Shoot, what was it called? It's not called When We Come to It. I might take this book home and read some. A Brave and Startling Truth. All right, everybody. Stay strong. Breathe deep. More to come. Go in peace. Be well. Library is thinking of you. Working hard all the time for you. Not going to stop.